it's Jeannie Mae. Question is, where the fuck is Jeannie Mae? She hasn't been here all day. Wonder where she is. Cause it's Jeannie Mae, and Jeannie Mae is MIA. You can't fucking find her. Oh, here she is, finally! Boon's gonna be ecstatic. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's what I call a headshot. Come with me if you want to live. And then blow her brains out. That's what I'm talking about, sweet revenge. Come with me, there's something you should see in front of the dinosaur. Yeah, come on, bitch. She's fucked. Dude, you ain't get what's coming to you, you fucking slut. Yeah! 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 Well, big sound effects. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Everything he says is so fucking cool.
Let's get out of here.
Blow this fucking shit up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Boone, you are the fucking man.
Crapped in here. What a crappy life. The Doodle crapped in here. What a crappy life. The Doodle crapped in here. A little bit. The Doodle crapped in here. Whoa, crap, whoa, crap, whoa, crap, whoa. The Doodle crapped in here. A little bit. What a crappy life. The Doodle crapped in here. Whoa, crap, whoa, crap, whoa, crap, whoa. The Doodle crapped in here. The Doodle crapped. The Doodle crapped in here. The Doodle crapped. A little bit. The Doodle crapped in here. The Doodle crapped. 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 Whoa, crap. Whoa.
Shoot him in the face cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause he's on the fucking floor. Shoot him in the face cause he's on the fucking floor. Shoot him in the face cause he's on the fucking floor. He's on the fucking floor. That's how we fucking do, son. Cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause he's on the fucking floor. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause the thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause the thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause the thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause the thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause the thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause the thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor. Here we go. We have returned to the world of Dark Souls. There's a dragon. We got trolls. What the fuck? I play video games with a gorgeous view.
Praise the sun. Ah, praise the sun.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this?
Dark Souls.
Son of a bitch. I'm not rolling. I'm trying to run. This is stupid. What's going on? He's dancing. You're gonna be dancing in a second. Your days of dancing are done. Another fucking invader. God damn it. Where's the bonfire? Kindle that shit.
The sex change coffin? What the fuck? Am I a chick now? I think I turned into a chick. What is the point of this?
We have returned to the world of Dark Souls. There's a dragon. We got trolls.
What the fuck?
I play video games with a gorgeous view.
Praise the sun. Ah, praise the sun.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this?
Dark Souls.
Son of a bitch. What the fuck is a plunging attack? Oh, the dodge that attack. You can't hit me if I stay on this ball sack. That is a big fucking rat. Oh, killed that fucking thing on the second try. I got the soul of the moonlight butterfly.
Oh, welcome to die.
Oh shit! It's an undead dragon and it's alive! Come on! 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 Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! 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 Oh! We have returned to the world of Dark Souls. There's a dragon. We got trolls.
What the fuck? Did it kill you?
I play video games with a gorgeous view. We have returned to the world of Dark Souls.
There's a giant eagle. Oh my god, that bug explodes.
Do you want to run, son? You sure you want to run? I can't move. So what am I supposed to do?
Praise the sun. Ah, praise the sun.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this?
Dark Souls.
Son of a bitch. What's up, everyone? We're gonna try out Mega Man 10. What the hell is this music? What the hell is this music? The best, the fifth is the bad. Fucking Proto Man. Proto Man, son. Proto Man. The best, the fifth is the bad. Fucking Proto Man. Proto Man, son.
What's up, everybody? I got to reset the leaderboard. Good evening. Welcome to a bonus late night chill stream here on DSP Gaming. I hope that you guys are ready to relax and have a good interactive time tonight. I know I am. It's time for more truck sim. Well, American truck sim to be specific, because there is a Euro truck sim and we're not playing that one as of yet. Hope you're all doing well. Good evening. Got some shout outs to do already. Wow. Thank you guys for early contributions. And hope that you're ready to chill. You know what's funny? So last time that we played this on Sunday night, was it? The wheel didn't look like it was in the frame well enough, right? Let me show you. And I realized it's because it was in the wrong spot. I was putting the wheel way too far to the left, so the camera wasn't picking it up enough. I moved it to the right, and it's actually better for me here. Like, to drive, it's actually more realistic. It's more in front of me. It's more aligned with the pedals, and it shows better on camera. So now it looks even better. See that? Should look pretty good tonight. Anyway, yeah, I was wondering. I was like, why is it like off camera not looking good? It's because I had moved it. You know what happens is you get thrown off. That week off threw me off. I couldn't remember how I was doing stuff. And I had it in the wrong spot. Should be better tonight, okay? All right. Good evening, everyone. We got shout-outs to start with. We have Stevester. Did a $5 super chat and said, good, I will watch a little bit of this game because it seems chill and funny. He says, I played Microsoft Flight Sim as a kid. Oh, did you? We played Flight Sim at the end of last year and a little early this year. I got tired of it after like a month and a half. We flew a lot of places, though. And it looked really good. The graphics were great on PC. That's for sure. Way better than they had been on the Xbox Series X when we played the previous version. So there we go. Thank you, Stevester, for the first contribution. Then we had Princess Luna, who did a $10 super chat and says, yay, truck sim tonight. Yes, truck sim chill. As you guys know, very interactive. We get to chat and hang out when I do truck sim. Always a good time. Thank you for that, Princess Luna. Mozzie did a $5 super chat and said, suck it, losers. Phil's hitting another goal tonight. Thank you, Mozzie. It would be great if we did, and this is a good head start already, so thank you, Mozzie. Quados became a member, and it's legit. It's a legit new membership. Let's get Quados up on the leaderboard here. First member of the day. We had no memberships earlier today, so that helps a lot. Thank you, Quados. That's good for 3. Gabriel with a $2 super chat. Truly unruly, baby. Step out the roads tonight, folks. Oh, no. Not truly unruly. We're going back to the White Claws. I still have a few of these left. And I said, let me try to, finish them off. So we're back to the Blood Orange White Claw Surge tonight. So thank you, Gabriel. And then Jalen re-upping the membership for 3 months and says, IGN gave DK Bonanza a 10. Yes, we are aware that IGN gave it a 10. IGN also gave Dragon Age Veilguard a 9. I don't care what IGN says. I mean, I do want Bonanza to be great. To be clear, I'm not saying, I hope Nintendo fails. I want it to be a really great game. It's from the same people who made Super Mario Odyssey, and Super Mario Odyssey was my favorite game of 2017. It was my game of the year. So I do hope that Bonanza is great starting tomorrow. We're going to play that just so everybody knows. We are playing Donkey Kong Bonanza together all day tomorrow. No podcast. It's going to start around noon Pacific time. First stream will be about 4 hours. Second stream, late stream, around 2.5 hours. So we're going to have over 6+ hours of launch day gameplay of Donkey Kong Bonanza tomorrow. We're going to get a good tasting of what is to come for sure. Good stuff. Alrighty. Take a look at the points leaderboard. For some reason, it's skipping a spot. Is it really? I see Princess Luna in first, Mozzie in second, Kingdom Hearts, I can't read the whole name. It cuts off names. This leaderboard cuts off names, and I can't fully read them. Kingdom Hearts something is in third. King Gabriel is in fourth. That's what I see. Yeah, Archmage, someone had said neutral is good. He says that they're seltzers. He says he has neutral vodka seltzers. I might see if I can find those at the store. I didn't see them when I was looking for these. These and the Truly Unrulies. I didn't see that one, but I could look for it and see if I could find that one too. If you guys are saying they're good. Slayer, good to see you, man. What's going on, Slayer? He's just here for the stream. Enjoyed DSP tries it yesterday. Sounds good. I'm glad that you did. Good to have you here tonight. My nose itches. You can't see 3 on the leaderboard? I wonder why. I could see a number 3. Like I said, it's a kingdom. It's like kingdom something something. I couldn't read it. It cut off. How was dinner? It was okay. Nothing special. Why did I lie and say I never had the chicken place? I clearly had it before. What chicken place? Are you talking about Super Chicks from the other day? I've never had Super Chicks before. That was the first time. They just opened. How could I have had them? They literally just opened like 2 weeks ago, and my wife and I have been looking on the delivery apps to see when they would add, and they just added. How could I have possibly had it? Where do you guys get this nonsense? Seriously. We're trucking tonight. Indeed, we are. Chill trucking tonight. Slayer says we have something similar in Singapore called Chicks Hot. They also sell chicken sandwiches and burgers that are quite big sizes and delicious. They have sliders. Cool. Yes, because I have a time machine. Exactly, Mega Man X. I went into the future, bought the Super Chicks, went back in time to wait for the Super Chicks to open again so I could try it again for the first time. Actually, harsh but fair. This is the stronger White Claw. This is Surge, so this is 8% alcoholic volume. I believe that regular White Claws are only 4 to 5%. So this is double the liquor of a normal White Claw. Because he's trying to calculate how much liquor I drink in 2 White Claws. Dark side dabbing, I have no idea what you just said. And I'm not going to repeat it because it's probably something that's going to get me in trouble if I do. I got a $3 tip here from Chocoboko. I get a little nostalgia playing with a steering wheel controller, whether it be in the arcades or PS2 or Need for Speed. It's cool, yeah. You know, my first time I ever used a steering wheel controller would have been probably either Daytona USA or Outrunners. Outrunners was a 2D racing game that they had in arcades. Or, you know what, Cruisin' USA probably as well. I did try Cruisin' USA back in the day. So it could have been one of a few different games that I played on a wheel. Oh, no, actually, I take it all back. I actually know the actual real answer to that. Hold on. I really do remember the first game ever that I used a wheel on. It was called RC Pro-Am. It was either that or Super Off-Road because they're actually the same game made by the same company, except one was arcades and one was at home. I think it was called Super Off-Road or something like that. So what it is, it's a set screen that's a dirt track, and you pick a vehicle. There's many different off-roading vehicles you can use on there, and you use the wheel to turn the car as it goes all around the screen, but the screen never moves. It's not first person. It's like a top-down view, like you're a tiny little car driving around. So you use the wheel to make all the turns. I know for a fact that was the first driving game I ever played on a wheel because it was at my local corner store where I used to go every Sunday morning with my dad to get the newspaper and milk, and I would play whatever game they had. And that was the first game with a wheel I ever saw, and I played it. So that was my first one. So, yeah, okay, so RC Pro-Am, what they did is they took that game and they ported it to consoles, and they turned it into RC cars, so it made more sense that they were small. And that was RC Pro-Am, but imagine that only on an arcade cabinet with really good graphics, and you could drive it with the wheel. That's how it was. Plankers are droids from Star Wars? Okay. It's a slur. See, I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm going to get in trouble. You see? See what you guys did? You made me say it, and now I'm in trouble. Now all the Star Wars nerds are going to come after me because I said a slur. He said it's a slur against robots, clankers. Well, now I'm in big trouble. Why'd you make me say that? Dunsfelter's back. He says, I'm on a vacation, so I've been super busy, but I have some time to chill tonight. Well, it's good to have you back, Dunsfelter. Everyone's worried where you've been since I've been back after my unexpected, week off. Everyone's been wondering what happened to you because you haven't been here, and everyone's scared that you left or something. So it's good to have you back tonight. Okay. I've never tried Smoothie King. No, I've never had that. Oh, let's see here. I think I got another tip. $2. Let's see here. $2. Can I say hi to Jade? Jade's not here tonight. At least not yet. And he says, tell him to play Rivals tonight and play Moon Knight. Okay. Thanks for $2. I do not see Jade here yet tonight. So, guys, thanks for the early support. To reiterate, if you haven't been around from this morning, we had a big polling between 3 to 4 different options, and the option that won is Burger King has a new barbecue brisket Whopper burger, and I'm going to get that. Plus, I'm going to get, they have these chicken crisp wraps, like they call them like Royal Crisp wraps, and they have multiple kinds. So I'm going to try their new barbecue brisket Whopper, and I'm going to try some of the chicken crisp wraps at Burger King. That's the next DSP tries it when we hit 70 goals. And before you complain, I got nothing to do with it. There was a poll. The options were that or McDonald's new snack wraps and their new s'mores McFlurry. There was Arby's new Philly cheesesteak sandwich, or going back to Katsu Burger to get things I didn't get before, like a chicken teriyaki burger and stuff like that. But people voted for Burger King, so that's what we're doing next. Buckwill says, earlier we were talking about poutine. It's not chicken curd-based gravy. It's chicken sometimes. Wait, let me try this again. Earlier you were talking about poutine. It's not cheese curd-based gravy. It's typically chicken, sometimes beef-based gravy with cheese curds or on fries. The poutine part stands for French word poulet, which is chicken. So poutine is based off the hot chicken sandwich. So you're saying the actual base of the sauce is chicken. I did not know that. Thank you. Thank you for informing me. I was reading it word for word off of Google's AI bullshit that they give you, and didn't even mention that at all. That's kind of funny. No, I've never heard of slaps and beans. Never heard of it. Okay. All right, guys, what we're going to do tonight, we actually ended up the other night, which is Sunday night, we ended up, I believe, in Oklahoma, but in a position to do a job that will take us north, probably into Nebraska. Or did we end in Nebraska? We either ended in Oklahoma or Nebraska. And we're going to go and do another job that's going to take us further north. And what's happening is we're going across all the states that I unlocked as part of the DLCs that I bought during the Steam Summer Sale a few weeks ago. So we're going to continue with that tonight. Keep heading further north and see where the night takes us. We'll probably have time for 2 jobs. That seems to be the sweet spot for when I stream this game. There's 2 jobs a night. Okay? Now, please, let's keep that support rolling. We've had a great week so far. Every single stream has hit the goal except CVS 2 at the beginning of the week. But every other stream has or exceeded it. Let's keep that going. We're at 63 goals hit. Let's get to 64 tonight. Let's keep that momentum rolling. Tomorrow, Donkey Kong Bonanza all day. And listen to this, guys. There will be a special animation and a sound effect that will play for $20 contributions during that playthrough. I have never done that before. I've never done a specific animation like that for the playthrough, and I've never, ever played a sound effect. So this is going to be something new I'm trying out, test market per se. Let's see if you guys like it or not tomorrow. All right, I hope you'll be here for that. Okay. What's my favorite beer? Don't really have a favorite beer. I used to drink a few different variations of Sam Adams. For like a lighter or sweeter beer, I actually like Blue Moon because it has that citrus air to it. And for a heavier beer, I like Guinness. But I don't really drink beer at all. I haven't had beer in a long time. Yeah. Are we ready to start? Shall we begin? Let's get everything set up then. Yeah. I'm on the correct side of the screen. Yes, I am. The wheel is firmly in view because I moved it. It looks good. Yeah, it does. What's up, Jay? Good evening. Good to see you, man. Okay. All right. All right, let's get started. Here we go. Boot her up. Amazing. All righty. Continue career. All right, let's get started. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Guess what? It's a bonus stream. Why? Well, because people were so supportive recently of American Truck Sim, and I had an extra day this week that I'm streaming, and I said, hey, if we hit the support goal on the last Truck Sim stream, I'll do a bonus one. And we did. So here we are with a bonus Truck Sim stream. And remember, what we're doing is we are slowly heading north from Texas through all of the states which I have unlocked as a result of buying a bunch of DLCs for this game during the Steam Summer Sale. So tonight, there's going to be a lot of chill vibes, fun interaction, and talking with the audience on the Kick and YouTube chats, but also us heading north and seeing more of the scenery of the game that we haven't seen yet, going through new states. Let's go ahead and pop open a cold one. This is White Claw Surge Blood Orange. Haven't had this one in a while. It exploded and launched across here. Where did it go? Oh my God, it squirted all over my keyboard and it hit my mic. Hold on. It went, oh my God, hold on a second. That thing like exploded. Damn. It plastered my keyboard. Hold on a sec while I clean. I don't want sticky stuff all over my keyboard. And my mic, my poor microphone, also got clobbered. All right. All right. Blood Orange, baby. Here we go. Good start to the night. Okay. We're about to get started. I had a $2 tip. If I had to choose beer, wine, or alcohol, what would I choose? It all depends. Like, here's the thing is, if you want an enjoyable drink, you probably want, like, something that's lighter and you can drink it slowly over time. If you're just trying to get really, really buzzed fast, then you want liquor. So it all depends on the situation. Again, I'm a guy who likes moderation. I don't like too much of the same thing. I get tired of it. So, you know, like rotating between is probably ideally what I would do. So let's take a look. I don't actually remember where we are in the game. Here we go. Navigation. Where are we right now? We are in Kansas, and okay, we're in Kansas, and I think what we were going to try to do is get a job from Kansas and go upwards into Lincoln, Nebraska, or somewhere over there. See that? because we haven't been there yet. We haven't been to Colorado. We haven't been to, is this Montana? I'm not sure. Is that Montana? Isn't one of the Minnesota and one of the Montana? I don't know. I always get them confused. But yeah, what we want to do is keep heading north into places we hadn't been yet. So let's take a look at our jobs listing. So we're currently in Kansas right here, right? Topeka? Are we at Topeka? We are at Topeka. Kansas City's over there. We're at Topeka. Okay. Take a look here. Is that what I wanted? Great mark. So we want, based out of Topeka, here we are. What do we got? Do we have anything that goes into Nebraska? No, this goes back to Oklahoma. These are all Kansas. Oh, shit. We really have nothing that goes to Nebraska? Seriously? Nebraska. Oh, this is perfect. From Topeka, Kansas to Lincoln, Nebraska. It's low pay, but that's where we want to head. We want to go to a new state. So I was completely off. That was Wyoming. That was Montana. I think one of these is Minnesota, right? So, okay. So let's do this job because this is exactly what we want to do. We want to keep heading further north. Then maybe we can go from here to like western Nebraska, and then maybe our next job we can go to Wyoming or Colorado. You know what I mean? Okay, that looks like a good plan. It's just a truck full of flour. That's it, just a bunch of flour. Okay.
Time to hit the road.
Okay, well, we're about to begin. However, Ether335 just dropped a delicious helping of subs on Kick. 5 subs tonight. Ah! It's covering my face. You guys can't even see me because the subs were covering my face. Let's fix that. Okay. 5 sub bomb from Ether335. Thank you, Ether. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. 25 bucks to support. Gets us up to 57. There we go. Let's see here. Gunsfilter is asking me, are we going to do anything tonight? Like for 20 bucks, can someone pick a paint job? Thing is, we've only had this blue paint job for like one stream. So I would say let's not change that yet. I think we'll just, we'll just have a chill night, see how it goes. I don't think I want to really do anything like that right now. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spawn Killer. He says, remember, if you move your camera up right now, it won't block the mirror like last time. Thank you very much, Spawn Killer, for that reminder. Now we can do that. There we are. Okay. Cool. Good stuff. All right. Let's do it, guys. Let's get on the road. Oh, it's raining. How do I do my window wipers? Right? It's right. There we go. So we had rested up. Oh, this feels better because now I have my wheel more centered. Before I had it further to the left. Now it's more centered and it feels a lot better. So how do I get to the road here? This way. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff, everyone. Good evening. Is the GPS voice someone from The Witcher? Oh, I have no idea. I don't think so. I have no idea who's doing the voice. I don't know who they paid. Or if they paid anyone, or if they just kidnapped someone to do it.
Finding new routes.
Oh, this is another rest stop. Getting all these bumps. Oh, God. I'll wreck my car here. This is the exit over here. Okay. I see it. Look out. Crazy person needs gas. Look out. Crazy people need gas. Okay. Big Boss did a $2 super chat. Can your liquor store order the Doritos vodka if you request it? I don't know. Can you... Look at this crappy car. What is on top of it? What is that? Is that like a camera? What the hell is that? Have you ever seen someone driving around with a camera on top of their car like that before? That was really weird.
Keep
Out of the way,
left,
stupid.
then turn left.
Oh, good. Apparently I hit him. No, I didn't. He drove into me. Fuck him.
Turn
All right,
left.
let's go. I don't have time for this shit. I don't have time for this shit. I want to do a job tonight. Wait a minute.
Get ready to
I
turn
did select
right.
the job, right? I did. Because I think the job's going to be right here.
Turn right.
This is it right here. Okay, cool. It's right next to me. That's good. I don't have to drive too far to get to the job.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
Press the wrong button. Damn it. Okay, let's do the contract. Here it is, the one to Nebraska. That's what I want. Yep, we're going to go into Nebraska for the first time. All right, so thank you for that $2 super chat, Big Boss. Excuse me. Okay. Here we go. Trailer is ready. Straight ahead. So much better driving with the wheel directly in front of me. Oh, is that thunder? Oh, no, that's the ground. What trailer? Which trailer? There's a million trailers here. How do I know which one is the right one? Oh, okay, there's a big arrow. Here it is. All right, so I'm going to have to turn around to get this guy. All right, let's do that. Okay. Reverse. Go. Either, what do you mean, do we have bets now? You mean wagers? We've had wagers in the chat for like 2 months. Or a month? Oh God, I wasn't paying attention. Hold on a second. Coupled. Okay. We have couplage. Maximum couplage. We're off. First job of the night. Going to Nebraska. What is there to do in Nebraska? Has anyone ever been in Nebraska or from Nebraska and know what Nebraska's all about? I've never been. Admittedly, I've been up and down the West Coast a bit. I've been up and down the East Coast a lot. I've been to some of the Midwest, and I've been to Texas. But I've never been to like these Midwestern states. I don't actually know what there is to do there. You're right, this is fishing weather, but there's no fishing in American Truck Simulator. What a waste.
Get ready to turn right.
VRIL, should I call you Viral? Viral says, there's nothing in Nebraska but corn. Seriously? But if people don't know how to drive, that guy turned right in front of me. Okay. Slayer says, I saw a person who's a trucker who has a whole portable bed, cooking stove, and a shower and a toilet set up in the back of their truck. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. You have your whole living situation with you. So you can literally always be trucking and always making money. Cool.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Chris, good evening. How are you doing, man? Now all they need is to have trucks that drive themselves,
right.
self-driving. So then you could be in the shitter or in the shower while also working and making money. It drives itself while you're showering and shitting, or maybe you're shitting in the shower. I don't know anyone who does that, but I'm sure someone would. It's one syllable, vril, just vril, not viral, vril. Okay, vril. Sounds good. Omaha Steaks is from Nebraska? Yeah, Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah, true. Why don't I look both ways when I'm turning? Because it adds an element of surprise to the game. That's why. You never know what's going to happen when you don't look both ways. $70 miles per hour. Well, if we get up to that, I'll go to cruise control. Clay JT says truckers can only drive for so long at a time, otherwise they'd be fined each minute and they go over the allowed time. So basically there's a legal limit of how much a trucker can drive. Gotcha. But if the trucks were self-driving, they'd probably change the limits. See that? So when they have the Tesla trucks going out there, self-driving themselves off of cliffs and shit, then you can drive unlimited. You imagine that? The first self-driving Tesla trucks launch, and the trucks just start driving right into storefronts and destroying local businesses, plowing through buildings. All right. Jade, I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm in good spirits tonight. Looking forward to our first job here as we make some money and head into Nebraska. Good stuff.
Keep right.
Keep right. Why does it say keep right if we have to turn left? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, because we're getting off the exit. Oh, I see. There's an exit. And then we're going to take a left turn, so gotta stop my cruise control here.
Ready
Excuse
to
me.
turn left.
I shall. Thank you so much. Start braking.
Turn left.
Turn left. Oh, I'm flooring the brakes. Wow, I had so much momentum. I blew the stop sign. I had so much momentum, I couldn't stop my inertia. Damn. You went to the Mall of America today, Jane? What did you do? Anything fun there? Are the Cybertrucks popular where I live? Let me put it this way. There's
right.
Teslas everywhere. Crazy amounts of Teslas, all right? The Cybertruck, I've seen a few. The Cybertruck is definitely not nearly as popular as a standard Tesla car, like compact car, but I have seen a few. They look terrible, for the record. In person, they look awful. They really do. They look like shit. They look like you could just walk up and punch it and make a dent. Like they're made of fucking, like, tin, like aluminum. It looks so crappy. I get it. Oh, I want to be so hip and cool. I want to get the new car. It looks terrible, though. Right? Like, let's say that Tesla tomorrow started selling a car that was the shape and color of a fucking giant navel orange. Would you buy that, too? But it's new. It looks good. I don't care. It's ugly, dude. I don't care that it's the new hip thing and no one has it and you think you're cool because you have it. It looks like crap. I don't want that. Okay. We are off. Looks like a refrigerator with wheels, says Not a Wabbit. No, it looks awful. It looks like something that like a teenager designed in like the 1980s and thought, oh, that's the future of cars or something. It really looks awful. Like all other cars have been trying to be more streamlined, more futuristic looking. This car just looks like a blocky piece of garbage, like it's made out of cardboard. Real, I don't have a dream car because I'm not a car guy. I was just talking about this the other night. For me, the best car is a car that drives and is dependable, doesn't need, part replacements and maintenance all the time, is comfy when you sit in it, and that's it. That's all I care about. I don't care about how it looks. I don't care about what brand it is. I don't care about, I don't use any features. I barely drive, so I don't need any features. We went to Box Lunch, Hot Topic, and an anime shop. Gotcha. I know what all three of those businesses are. Box Lunch is a pop culture store. Of course, everyone knows Hot Topic used to be a goth store. Now it's just another pop culture store. There's like no differentiation. It's exactly the same as the others.
Right.
And an anime store. I've seen there's a lot of those at my local mall too. Like more like anime store that has like Japanese culture stuff.
Go straight on.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm gonna blow this light. You saw what happened. They all of a sudden, as I hit the town, they lowered the speed limit, and then all of a sudden there was immediately a light. Well, I can't stop. I'm a truck with a giant load of freaking shit on my back. How am I supposed to stop my truck?
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Damn it! How annoying.
Go straight on.
Straight on. Stop sign, right? There's no light here. I go after them. Hey, stop. Asshole. Four-way stop. It's my turn.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
You want me to change the voice to raspy again? I could. We did that
Go
a while
straight
ago.
on.
We've already used this guy for like 2 streams. I guess we could change it to raspy again. Let's see. Raspy Doug. There you go. Excuse me. Whew. Green light. Oh, this is all screwed up now. Look. There we go. Okay. Jade's first stream was great. We did hit our goal for Death Stranding 2. We'll see how things go tonight, but I mean, we're already off to a great start. Thank you to everyone for your support so far tonight. Let's keep that momentum flowing. Let's be sure to hit the goal tonight to keep American Truck Sim in the rotation, since you guys seem to enjoy chilling with me so much while I pop some White Claws.
Turn right, and then turn left.
Is it really like a $700 fine to blow a light in a truck like this? I think it's only a couple $100 in a car. I wonder if it's more because you're in like a freight vehicle doing a job. So here we go again. I'm gonna get up to cruise control speed, put it in cruise control, then they'll immediately reduce it down to like 30 miles per hour and give me a ticket. Shit, someone's broken down here, look. Yep, someone broke down.
Go straight.
I think it was a car accident. Have I seen the cars that drive without a driver? No, I have not seen that in person. I'm aware that they exist, but I've not seen them in person. Okay, go straight. Go straight. Go right. Go straight. Oh, I love riding the strip. That makes my whole truck shake. It makes noise. It's fun. I'm doing it on purpose. Okay. What city do I want to make Rockstar to make the next GTA in? It'd be nice to do something completely different. I'm tired of the same 3 locations. Like, I get it, they like those locations, but why can't we do something new?
You're going too fast.
See what I mean? Look what they just did. Now I'm in the city all of a sudden, and now the speed limit's lower again. What is going on? I tried to stop there. I didn't know if I was supposed to, though. I couldn't see a stop sign. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna get ticketed again, man.
Go straight.
Now it's only 25 miles per hour out of nowhere. This small town driving is for the birds. I want to cruise in my truck. I can't. Where the hell are we? Is this where the home of the Kents are? Is this where half the new Superman movie takes place? Smallville? Now we're up to 50 miles per hour all of a sudden. What is going on? Yeah, GTA in Texas would be interesting. Jade says, what are we going to be doing on the 20th? I don't know. I think the day stream is going to be more GTA 4, but I'm undecided what the late stream will be. I know that that's your birthday, Jade. You at first had asked me to play Mario Kart, but after Mario Kart last night, now you're like, maybe not. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I can turn off the window wipers now. How do I turn them on? There we go. Okay, the rain stopped. I'm not going to go faster than 55, because if I do, then I can't stop the truck. So I'm just going to cruise at 55 here. Here we go. Love riding that strip. Jade says, what about this or CBS 2? Either would work. The thing is, we're already doing CBS 2 for Friday Night Fights. I don't know how much people are going to like that again. So maybe do CBS 2 Friday. I'm off Saturday, and then maybe we do this.
Then exit right.
We do this, the late stream. Wow, this job has been a quick one. We're almost done, actually. We're in
Exit
Lincoln,
right.
Nebraska already, and that's where we're delivering. So this is a really fast job.
Turn right.
Cop right there. You go right on red in Nebraska, I wonder. Do I ever use cruise control in real life? No, I don't. I'm not driving fast enough to use cruise control in real life. I'm a suburbs driver. I'm never on like a highway or a freeway to use it. I'm just gonna go. Fuck it. Let's see if I get ticketed. It appears you can go right on red in every state in this game. Like, I've never been in trouble for doing it. So I guess I'm just gonna do it all the time. It doesn't seem to ever have consequences.
Go straight.
Go straight. All right.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Here we go. Good to have you here tonight, Jay. Lincoln, Nebraska is known for its food industry, says Vietnamese comrade. Yeah, what kind of food? Is it corn, like everyone says? Sounds like Gerald from Witcher. Is it Gerald from Witcher, the voice actor here? Oh, here we go.
Go straight.
Go straight. Fireworks. Ah, advertising the sale of fireworks. They're not even allowed in my state. That's funny. They're outlawed in my state completely. You cannot buy fireworks. You can only buy fake shit. Sparklers, poppers, and those things that
Go
put off
straight.
smoke but don't blow up. Well, that you can get those. That's it. You can't get real fireworks here. Okay. Almost there. I already forgot what we're delivering. I've completely forgotten what the cargo is. Lane change with no signal. Perfect. How you doing? Got a sharp-ass turn coming up. It'll be a
Keep
bit
left,
tricky in this
and
truck.
then turn left. Turn left.
This is a weird turn. That's a real weird one there. It is the guy who does the voice of Gerald? Oh, wow. Well, there you go, guys. That is apparently the voice of Gerald. I didn't know that. Okay. It really is him. Oh, interesting.
Get ready to turn left.
He needed work. took him so long to make Witcher 4, he needed extra work. Took on this job.
Turn left.
Stop sign. Okay. I don't know if it's Gerald or Geralt. I forget. Is it Geralt? Let me in. I have your load.
It's all over now.
Sounds like he's gonna murder you. It's all over now, and he chops your head off with a silver sword. Okay. I'm in a hurry. I'm not doing this shit no more. Every time I tried to do it, I would fuck it up, so I'm not doing it anymore. All right. Well, the good news is the job was flawless. The bad news is I got a $700 ticket that couldn't stop the momentum of the truck, which really stinks. But now we're in Nebraska, and we can see what kind of jobs they have here. I think I have enough time to do another job without sleeping or gas. I think we just do another one right away. Okay. I have received a generous $30 contribution tonight from Guitar Player 1939. 30 bucks tip, and he says, here's my part to keep Truck Sim in the rotation. Thank you so much, Guitar Player. You basically doubled the amount of support of the night with your contribution, so thank you, thank you. The Truck Sim Chill. Get that up here. Yes, we now jumped to how much? 89 bucks of support? Seriously? Wow, awesome. I didn't realize we had that much. I'm serious. I thought we only had like 30. Now we're at 89 already. Wow, thank you guys. Appreciate that. I know you guys like the chill vibes. This is what it is. You guys like chilling with me and talking and hanging out. Very nice. Thank you so much, Guitar Player. Thumbs up and good to see you. Okay. So, what new job offers do they have? Oh, no. I don't want to go back to Kansas, but that's all that's available from here. So if we want to do it right away, we have to do that. All right, here's what we'll do. Let's not do the one that's too far. Let's do another shorter job. This is moving containers. It's a really short job. Let's do this, because I want to see if I can squeeze this in this part. We have another half an hour. We can probably do it right now.
Time to hit the road.
Let's do it quick. So it says head towards the flag. It's on the other side. Okay. We have to drive around here. Gas, I'm good. I'm half tired, but it's a short job. So I'm thinking we should be able to do it without having to worry too much. We should be able to finish it. There's a good amount of trucks in Washington. I see them, even on the side roads, I see them pretty frequently. Here it is. Okay. Go. Slayer says he bought the strategy book for Cyberpunk, super detailed with a hardcover and all kinds of stuff. That's neat. That's neat that they still make them because, you know, basically the era of the strategy guide is behind us. It's really just a collector's item now rather than something that's like common. But back in the day, they were insanely common, right? Insanely common. You know, the internet would have some information about games, but it wouldn't have everything. So because of that, you would have to rely on a strategy guide of someone who had gotten the game early and did all this super in-depth coverage to tell you how to do some of the stuff. And it was kind of hit or miss sometimes what you could even get. Like some strategy guides wouldn't even have everything. And then it'd be like, oh, we'll update you later. Go to our website, and we're going to add more digitally online. Like, what? I thought I paid for the paper guide.
Rerouting.
What do you mean rerouting? I didn't change my thing. I just didn't want to hit the fence here. Get me out of here. Out to the street. Here we go.
Get ready to turn right.
Wait a minute. Did I just miss? I did, didn't I? Look at this. Look what I just did. Oh,
Turn
man.
right.
This sucks. Look what just happened. There's an area here that's fenced in for literally no reason. It serves no purpose. It does nothing, and I got stuck in it. Well, I hit something, but it didn't say that I damaged the truck. This is annoying as hell. Look at this. I can't leave. Because they put a stupid fence here that serves zero purpose. I can't leave. I literally can't leave. Because there's no way for me to turn around. They put me into a dead end. How am I going to turn around over here? Hopefully there's enough space, but I don't think there is. There's not enough space to turn around. No, there's not. Look. So they created an area that if you have a load, you can't turn your truck around. Ugh. All right. It's much bigger than I actually thought it was. We should be okay.
Find a
Oh,
new
God.
route. When possible, make a U-turn.
Yeah, how am I going to get out? I actually can't turn the truck around now. There's not enough space for me to turn and leave. I'm going to get caught on the gate. So what do I do now?
Recomputing.
I'm stuck in here, and I can't turn around. There's
Make
not
a
enough
U-turn
space.
now, okay? Let's find a new route.
I guess I got to go through the entire lot
Please
again.
make a U-turn when possible.
Wait, I can't, because that's... Are you kidding? I can't even do that, because the previous load is right there. Can I fit by it? Oh, boy. Whoa, that's cutting it close. Holy squeeze play. All right, I better not miss the turn this time or I'm screwed. Well, sadly, we just lost a bunch of time on our job because of that stupid thing that was... Why did they even create that part of the yard that doesn't serve any purpose? You gotta go in a circle to leave. You're kidding? I hit something here. Now I'm stuck. Are you kidding? I can't get out. I just want to leave. I just want to leave. Can I leave? I want to leave. I want to leave. To leave. I just want to leave. Oh, this side. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Well, now I gotta hurry. Now I gotta haul ass. Because I wasted so much time. Ready? Now we get... Oh, by the way, thank you to Harsh But Fair. I'll shout out those subs when I get a chance. But we gotta hurry. We have no time to waste. I have to haul ass so that we can get this job done and not fail because I wasted so much time.
Keep right.
Let's go.
And then turn right. Turn right. Get ready.
You have to
turn
haul
left.
ass.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
You shut up before I shove that Witcher sword right up your dick hole.
Turn left. Go straight.
Guy's talking shit. Send your ass back to a
Get
game no
ready
one's
to
played for
turn
10
left.
years.
Turn left.
We got no time to check left and right. We just have to go. Let's go. No time to check. Oh! Oh! Well, that's what happens. No time. We have no. Time is
Go
of the
straight.
essence. No time for this. All right, let's go. Excuse me. Cruise control.
Go straight.
Now it says I'm going too fast because I hit cruise control, but we're going downhill, that's why. All right, here we go. I have a tip to shout out and a bunch of subs to shout out. Thank you guys. I will do that again when I get a chance, but we gotta hurry. It's a longer job than the last one. I'm at more than half tiredness. Gas, we're fine, but the tiredness is gonna be a factor on this one. I'm not gonna stop to rest. I'm gonna keep going and see if we can do the job without stopping to rest. Let's see how it goes. We're gonna end up back in Kansas this time, sadly, but hopefully from Kansas, maybe we can go further west. Okay. We're gonna have to take a right turn here. This guy is saying the exact speed that I can't get over, so I'm gonna have to slow down now to
Go
get to the
straight.
right lane.
And then keep right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Right on red. Okay. King Ferb says you get fined every mile you drive tired. Do you really? Let's find out. We haven't done that yet. Let's find out.
Go
Let's see how it
straight.
works. Let's see what this game mechanic is. Yes, there's a tired meter. If you take a look above my GPS, there's the gas gauge, the tiredness meter, and email. The tire meter is supposed to be gray. It's gray if you're not tired. It fills up more blue the more tired you get. Once it's max, supposedly you start to get like feelings of tiredness. Like the game will look like your eyes are closing and stuff. We've never done it before. So I want to try it right now and see what happens. Okay. Interior, look forward, left, right. You can set it to the wheel. Oh, I know, but I have a mouse. I can use the mouse to look around if I want. It's right here. It's just that I'm just like trying to play it off like, you know, we're not going to do it because that way it's kind of an element of surprise and, you know, it's not a true sim. I'm just messing around, you know, having fun. Okay. Here we go. I'm living the trucker's dream. I don't look while I'm turning. I take tight corners and the truck just goes right over bumps. That's right. The virtual
Keep
truck, what do I
left,
care?
And then turn left. Turn left.
Dang it. Wait again. Gotta wait again. All right, while we're waiting, let's do shout outs. So, someone tipped $1.50, says, do you remember how video killed the radio star? Now we have internet killed the TV star. Yeah, very true. Although we do still have movie stars, right? We do still have movie stars, but now internet stars seem to be becoming popular or as popular and mainstream as, like, you know, movie, TV stars are. So Harsh But Fair gifted 6, is that correct? 6 subs tonight. I think Harsh But Fair wanted to be the top sub gifter of the night. So that is $30 of support. Gets us up to $120 out of the 150 goal. Thank you so much. And then Big Mac also became a member tonight. That's $3. So thank you guys so much. All right, ready? Let's speed run this job. Here we go. Come on, let's go. Come on, you stupid light, change. Big Mac, it's $4, but YouTube takes a dollar cut. If you're not aware. So it counts as 3 towards the goal. Umania says it's not a true sim unless you have to stop at a nasty truck stop and go to one of those insanely disgusting bathrooms. The ones with the feces smeared all over the wall? Oh yeah, those are my favorite. Boogers on the freaking toilet seat. Unidentifiable liquid on the floor. It could be piss. It could be another bodily liquid. Who knows? All right. It could be piss. Or a million phone numbers written on the walls of the stall. For a good time, call. Okay. Let's get going. Speed limit of 45, so let's cruise. Oh, it just hit 60. Let's get to 55. What's Jasper up to? He's chilling today, Jade. He's with Kat. Kat didn't have to work today. So we spent a lot of time with her. Super hot day outside. It was like 95 plus degrees outside. So we had everything closed and we had all the air conditioners on max blast. We have a network of fans that we actually bought for the house. And this network of fans we have set up to actually pass the air conditioning air through the house, through the top floor and down the staircase into the living room so that the whole house stays cool, and it works. We had to buy a ton. We have, what do you think about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 to 6 fans that blows the cold air conditioned air through the house, but it works now. So even though we don't have central air, it's actually cool in every room of our house, which is really nice. It was just a really elaborate, annoying way to do it, but we got it done this year, so. So yeah, Jasper was relaxing with Kat for most of the day. Kat was trying to find a game to play on the mini PC downstairs, but didn't. She tried a few demos, but didn't find anything too good.
Do you even listen to me?
Shut up. They just changed the speed limit again. Shut your mouth, Geralt, before I slap it. Slap your pale ass face. You're more pale than me. What's wrong with you?
Go straight.
He just sounds like he's like a whiny bitch in this game. Isn't? I think he's trying to sound badass, but he just sounds like a whiner. Meh, why aren't you listening to me? Meh.
Then turn right.
I said I wanted an ice cream. Why didn't we stop for ice cream?
Turn right.
Because I don't care, Geralt. I don't care what you want. You're insignificant. Kickin' Natty has gifted a sub. Thank you, Kickin' Natty, for the gifted sub. I appreciate that.
Keep right. And then continue
Oh,
straight.
no. I destroyed a plant. Look. How am I stuck? How am I stuck? Look at this. I'm not actually touching anything. It claims I'm stuck. Why am I going backward when I'm in forward gear? Look. I can't move. There we go. That was incredibly stupid.
Go straight.
Trailer damage 8%. Oh. Oh. Now it says I'm going too fast again. This is insane. I hate driving on these roads. Just get me back on the freeway. This sucks. Ugh. Okay, 45. Are we still in Nebraska, or are we cross over to Kansas, I wonder?
Go straight.
Once you get on this straightaways, it's nice, but the problem is once you get into the little towns, the speed limits change way too fast. Okay. You're going to a con soon, Jade? Which convention are you going to? See, this is easy now. Now I can talk to you guys. I don't have to worry about nothing. But the moment we hit a small town, I gotta slam on the brakes like an idiot. So annoying. There's like strategy guides and lore stats for different things like enemies and weapons. I wish they made a strategy guide for Baldur's Gate 3 with the same detail. Did they? You would think they would have, right? Because it's such a popular game that they would have made a bunch of guides and stuff. I wonder. Jade says, big Minneapolis anime convention. Interesting. You're probably going to meet a bunch of voice actors, aren't you, Jade? You like doing that. Oh, shit.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
What is this? Okay, I really don't like the looks of this. What's going on in front of me? A huge glitch. What the hell is that? Yo, the truck got sucked into the ground. There's a black hole in the ground in front of me. So there's some kind of a weird disturbance in reality. This is very bad. I'm gonna go. This is very bad. I have to stay away. Look, I don't want to get sucked in. Holy shit, dude. That's incredibly disturbing. Not a glitch. Oh, that wasn't a glitch, huh? Yeah, right. Some WWE people will be there, Jade. Oh, that's cool. That's right. You're always into meeting the wrestlers as well. There we go. So we're more than halfway done with the job, but my tiredness meter is filling up rapidly. This is not good. I don't know if we're going to make it.
Go straight.
Why did the speed limit just stop? Just dip. It's ridiculous. Archmage says, do you find rural highways relaxing or slightly unnerving? One of my friends is breaking down in the middle of nowhere in a cornfield watching murder mysteries. What? Why would you be watching murder mysteries in a cornfield? But, no, the one thing I don't like about this, like, it's a smooth drive, but there's no lights. So driving this in the day is nice, but at night, this has to suck. Like, you can barely see anything. You might accidentally turn back, and you're driving off the highway. Oh, there's a way station we can bypass. Good. That's a good thing. Good. You're gonna meet Devon Dudley? That's cool, Jade. Devon does his own podcast and stuff online. I don't know if you knew that. Both he and Bubba Ray do their own podcasts. I've seen them pop up on YouTube from time to time. What is going on here? What is going on here? Oh, come on. What is going on? Is there traffic or is there an accident? What is happening here? It's a speed limit of 70, and look at this. I have a delivery to make, and I'm getting very tired. I can't have your dumb ass in my way, so I'm just going to pass you. The guy's driving like 40 in a 70. 40 in a 70, huh? Here we go. Past his ass. Slowpoke. No Bubba Ray there, just Devon. That's still cool. Am I familiar with Maven? Yes, I am. I'm aware that he also has a very popular YouTube channel. I see them pop up on my feed from time to time, and every once in a while I'll watch a video. But then the stupid YouTube algorithm is so dumb. Again, like I watched one of Stevie Richards. Someone who I actually met Stevie Richards in person when I worked at Best Buy. He was shopping at Best Buy, and I talked with him for like 5 minutes. But yeah, like he has a YouTube channel. So every once in a while, it pops up, I'll watch a video. Then for the next week, every related video is something from their channel. Like I want to watch every video they've ever made. Well, no, I don't. No, I really don't. I don't understand why the algorithm is so fucking stupid that it thinks because I watched one video that I want to watch every single video they've ever done. But that's how the algorithm works. Very, very annoying. Oh, of course, Stevie Richards is very upset that he never asked me for my autograph, of course. I'm sure. Oh, you meant people who go missing and end up in cornfields on the Archmage. Okay, gotcha. All right, we gotta slow down here. We got a sharp turn coming up.
Exit
We're almost done with the job, which is great. We might make it before we pass out from sleep deprivation, so that's good.
Keep left.
Keep left because we don't want to get off the exit. I see. Okay. Got it. Your limit is 75 here. Whoa. 75. Oh, I remember Right to Censor. Of course I do. There was a huge faction back in the day in WWE. It was a fun one, too. Yeah, Stevie Richards was incredibly cool to me in real life. He chatted with me. Like, he didn't know that I knew he was a wrestler at first. So I talked with him already. I was helping him as a customer. And then, in the middle of the conversation as helping him as a customer, I brought up, are you Stevie Richards? Because you're really tall and you look like a wrestler. And he was like, yes, I am. And then we talked for like 5 minutes about WWE stuff. This was back when he was still with the company. But he was really a really nice guy. Really easy guy to talk to, and just generally like a pleasant person. Shit. Shit. Oh. Who stopped doing his tech talk? What are you talking about? What tech talk? What tech talk are we talking about? Oh no. The tiredness is hitting me, but we're almost done with the job.
Keep right.
Stevie Richards did a
Then
tech
exit
talk
right.
show? Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, cool. I had no idea. Oh, shit.
Exit right.
What is going on? I need to get off the fucking highway. What is this bullshit? The exit is blocked? Well, fuck you. I'm getting off. I don't give a shit. Seriously, I'm going around. I don't care. Watch this. I don't care that you blocked the exit. I legit don't care. I'm gonna hit all these signs. I don't care. Here. I don't care. Fuck off.
Keep left.
Okay, good. Now it's raining. I'm too tired.
Get ready to turn right.
Look at this hideous road. Get ready to turn right. This mess of a road. How do I do this? So it's a red light. I have to stop. But then I have to go straight and then veer right. This is confusing as hell. Oh, man. Good news is the job is about to be done. And then we can take a break, go sleep, get gas, and I can go get another drink because I finished my first White Claw. There we go. What a confusing intersection.
Keep right, and then turn right.
ARPA Fair says if I were you, I would disable the random road elements and detours. Why though?
Turn
Because
right.
they're fun. It's fun to have an element of something going on that you can't control and you got to figure out a way around it, whether you do the right thing or you do something crazy like I just did. I'm going backwards for some reason, by the way. I don't know why, because I'm in forward gear. All right, we go right on, Ray. I know I'm tired. I know I am. I'm trying to... Look, the bed is red. The bed icon is red. I'm going to fall asleep if I don't drop this off.
Go straight.
Got to hurry. We're in dangerous territory. We're in no man's land right now. Your dad met DDP back in the day? That's cool. Jade probably met more wrestlers than all of us combined. Jade goes to these conventions all the time and meets a bunch of people. There you go.
Go straight.
Almost there. I'm gonna pass out. As I'm driving in, I'm gonna pass out. Watch. I know I'm tired. I'm well aware. Look, I'm trying to go. Green light. Go, go, go. We don't have time to slow down. I don't care that it's a 20-mile-per-hour speed limit here.
Slow down.
Shut the hell up. Yo, I'm seeing things. Look, I'm starting to see things. Do you see that on the windshield? Yo, I'm seeing things because I'm delirious because I'm so tired. Oh, this is not good.
Keep right, and then turn right.
This is definitely not good. I've never done this before. You see the light? The lighting's all screwed up because you're tired. Oh, that's crazy.
You're going to hit something.
Shut up! Need to deliver. All right, we're about to do
Caution.
it.
You're exceeding the speed limit.
I can't take Garrel. I'm seriously gonna like slap him around. He's pissing me off.
You're going to hit something.
Oh!
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Good driving.
Okay, let's do it. No, there's no way that I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm so tired, right? Okay. So the good news is we made it, except I wrecked, so now I'm gonna have to go fix my truck, and probably it's gonna cost more than what I just made on that job. Seriously, I almost guarantee it. All right, so we have shout outs to do. We have Kickin' Natty, who did a gifted sub. Thank you to Kickin' Natty. And then we have Arg, who did a $5 super chat and says, they got it all blocked off. Thank you to Arg. So we still have an hour left on tonight's stream, and we only have 17 bucks to go to hit the goal. Thank you, guys. All right, this is the perfect time to split the part, for me to go get a second White Claw, and to use the restroom. So I will see you all in the next part of American Truck Sim. Okay, cool. I'm just going to mute the audio for a second here of my mic. That's all. And I'll be back in like less than 5 minutes. Like I said, I just got to go use the bathroom and grab another drink. And I'll be right back. Thank you, guys. See you in just a sec. Be right back. Okay, I am back, everybody. Welcome back, everyone. Second half of the night. So how's everyone doing here? Let's take a look at YouTube. With this new YouTube leaderboard, let's see what it says. It says Princess Luna is our top chatter of the night. Then we got Mozzie in second and Kingdom Hearts. I can't see the rest of the name. It just says Kingdom Hearts in third. And Arg is in fourth. So thank you to everyone here on YouTube who is chatting and also contributing with super chats. Thank you to obviously Harsh But Fair, as well as Ether, for the good amount of subs tonight over on Kick. It's a good mix tonight of support, and I appreciate that. Very, very nice. So, yes, Jay Kuma says you went off-road when the road was blocked by cops and you still got an excellent, I guess they were lenient. It seems like as long as you don't hit anything, they're okay with it. Because I've done that before, and they don't even, like, penalize you. Yeah. I have no idea how many messages you have to send to get experience. From my understanding, you get 75 experience points an hour if you're actively chatting. And then you get 50 experience points per dollar that you contribute via a super chat, I believe. That's how it works. Okay. Ready, everyone, to jump back in? What we'll do is we'll go gas up, sleep, fix the truck that I destroyed, and then we'll get some more jobs. Okay? Okay. All righty. All right, ready to continue, everybody? Here we go. Oh, by the way, we're at a very whopping 133 bucks of support already. So in the next hour, all I need is 17 bucks to hit the goal for tonight. So thanks, guys. We get there as soon as you can, and then we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the night. But thank you for your early support of Truck Sim. I really appreciate that. Okay. All right, let's continue. Here we go. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back. The good news is we made it safe and sound. I didn't fall asleep on the road and create a humongous traffic accident or end up blowing up my truck. Now, it's the second half of the night, and what we should definitely do is go nap, fill up the truck, fix the truck at a repair shop, and then see what we want to do next for jobs. I got my second White Claw of the night here. It is Cranberry Surge. So hopefully this one won't squirt all over the keyboard. Okay, this one did not. I contained it. Just listen to this. Jade says, I met MVP, Rey Mysterio, Kevin Nash, DDP, Gail Kim, Shark Boy, Jake the Snake, Ashley Massaro, Rikishi, Morrison, Crime Time. He's still going. That's awesome. Okay. All right, let's keep going. So let's just continue. Let's not look at offers because we got to go sleep, right? So navigation from where we are. That's where I am. All right, so literally right here. Wow, everything we need is, we got a one-stop shop. We can sleep, we can fuel, we can repair. So let's go do the sleep, and then we'll fuel and repair. We'll do all in one go. We're in Junction City. Junction City, Kansas, right? Kansas. Okay.
Drive safe.
Drive safe. You sound so happy. Drive safe. Which White Claw flavor is my favorite? You know, NJZ, I don't know off the top of my head because I drank the White Claws for several weeks, but then for the last couple of weeks, or a few weeks, we've been drinking those Truly Unrulies. So now I don't really remember the difference between the two. I'd have to think about it. I prefer citrus flavors, I think, to others. So like right. I just had the blood orange, that was pretty good. I like citrusy versus like this. I'm drinking cranberry right now. It's okay. I like the citrus more than the cranberry. I like how it says I'm getting tired. Thanks for telling me. Darkside Jasper has gifted a sub over on Kick. Thank you so much, Darkside Jasper, for your support tonight. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So now we're up to what, like 138? So we are nearly to the goal already. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being a great audience and chilling and supporting me. You guys really like Truck Sim, huh? We tried Taxi Life. That didn't really work out. I wonder if we should do something else. Like my wife was saying to me the other day, are you going to try a Forza game? And I was like, I mean, I could.
Turn left.
No one's really asked for it that much. So I don't know if you guys would like me to do either like Forza Horizon or Forza Motorsport. Okay. Turning left. It's your birthday, Billy,
Go
about?
straight.
Well, happy birthday to you, Billy. Well, people were recommended Assetto Corsa, but the problem is apparently it's online play, like specific, like that's where people play it. And the whole idea here, does someone hit me? The whole idea here is that I kind of like either do driving for myself or interacting with you guys, not online play. Like we're already doing Mario Kart.
How many
I don't
times do I
need
have
another
to tell
game
you
to
to
play
slow
online.
down?
You know what I'm saying? I don't need another online driving game.
Right.
I'm looking for a game that's
And
more
then
like
turn right.
offline content. So that's why I didn't get into that one. Oh my lord. All right. Darkside Jasper, thank you for the gifted sub. I can put that on the leaderboard while we wait here because it's taking so dang long. Here we go. Thank you so much, Darkside Jasper. Okay. A long line of trucks here. This must be like trucking, the trucking area of the town. Look how many trucks are in this one block. Okay, now I'm going.
Do you even listen to me? Go straight.
As a dick. Harsh but fair says I sleep just enough to start driving in the evening. Mornings are too sunny and nights are too dark. Evenings are peachy. Do you play this game a lot? I know this game's been out since 2016, so it probably has a pretty large fan base. Excuse me.
Go straight. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Ugh. Nice lighting right here. Look at that. His brake light, in my cabin here looks really nice. Nelly Nels just gifted a sub over on Kick. Thank you, Nelly Nels, for the sub. All right, looks like the gas station will be on the right that we're trying to go to. We do everything right there, which is excellent. A one-stop deal. Jay Kuma says it would be nice to see you play a high-octane racing game with the wheel. Right, like if we did Forza Horizon, right? Forza Horizon not only has really good graphics, and I've never played it on PC before, only on Xbox, so I'm sure it would be even better on PC. But also, Forza Horizon has so many things to do. It's got these epic story missions where you're doing crazy stunts and crazy things. But then it's got, like, challenges and stuff to do. It's got city and outdoor driving. Like, I think that would be pretty neat.
Get ready to exit right.
Exit? Exit what? We're not on a highway or anything. What are you talking about? Exit.
Exit right.
Wait a minute. This is wrong, isn't it? Because look what it's doing. We totally missed it. This is so dumb. Oh, my lord. We gotta make a U-turn.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
The GPS, I clicked on the parking lot, and the GPS didn't select the parking lot. Look what it selected. It selected
Keep right.
like the
and then
side
turn right.
of the highway, so it had me going to the wrong spot.
Turn right.
I gotta turn here is where I gotta turn. See? There we are.
Recomputing. Finding new route.
Shut up.
When possible, make a U-turn. Rerouting.
He's a whiner.
Make a U-turn now.
Okay. We gotta repair. This thing's all messed up. Another $2,000. Great. All right, so that's done. Okay. Now we gotta go sleep and get gas. Or get gas and sleep. Either one is fine, I guess. Let's get the gas first. It's right here. Go. Oh. The messages are overriding each other. Here we go. Okay. Don't think I need those anymore. Okay. Now let's go sleep. Oh, it started raining again. It wasn't raining when I was getting gas. What happened? Okay, here we go. Finally. Oh. That was an ordeal, but we got it done. All right, so now... Okay. Damn, it's a thunderstorm going on. So I'm currently here in Junction City. Where do we got? We got to go back to Oklahoma, or we have to go back to Nebraska. Omaha, Nebraska. Interesting. Ooh, I want to go to Colorado. We haven't been to Colorado yet. Let's do the Colorado job. This is packaged foods. $13,000. Let's go to Colorado. Cool. That's what we'll do next. All right. So we got some shout outs to do. First of all, Nelly Nels had gifted a sub. That got us up to 143 of support. And then I got a $2 tip. What? Someone tipped me $2. Says, did I do anything to upset you? I don't even know what you're talking about. No. No, you didn't do anything to upset me. At all. I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks for $2. My eye is burning right now. I've had the air conditioning on all day, so my eyes are very dry, and I'm almost out of eye drops. I need to buy more. I have to buy more off Amazon, some good ones. My eyes are burning. Rocky Mountain Oysters. It's at Rocky Mountain Oysters in Colorado, huh? Jade is continuing on. He says, I've met Foley and Lita and Trish and Santino and Christopher Daniels and Victoria and Melina and Animal and Enzo. Holy shit. All right. Thanks. Someone did an anonymous $3 tip, and I read the message, and I acknowledge it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Okay. So we're now up to 148 in support. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right. Oh, my eyes are burning now. Man, I might have to see if I can put eye drops in. In fact, you know what, guys? Let's do that. I paused the recording. Just give me a minute to run to the bathroom, put eye drops in, and I'll be right back because my eyes are burning really bad right now because of this air conditioning. Okay, I'll be right back. All right. Excuse me. Okay. All right, I'm back, and as you guys can see, you guys got me all emotional tonight. I've just been crying my eyes out. Now, I really had to put eye drops in because my eyes were burning so bad. It's been in the 90 degrees Fahrenheit range here in Washington where I live all day. So we had our air conditioners on all day, so the air in here is so dry that I had to put eye drops in. So it is actually already feeling better, so that's good. Okay. All right. Shout out to Gamer Chris. Gamer Chris just did a $10 super chat. He says, hey, DSP, I hope that you're having a good day. I enjoy coming to your live streams and watching you play. Thanks for coming by, Gamer Chris. It's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a little bit, I think. And I appreciate you coming by and supporting. Good to have you here tonight. That's the tie for top super chat, so I can't get you on the leaderboard in that way, but I can do this. And it also looks like I got a $2 tip. I did a road trip from LA to Missouri 2 years ago. This game really captures that feel, and that is from Arg. Cool. Thank you, Arg. I did many road trips in my youth, in my 20s. I used to drive all the way up and down the East Coast of the USA, traveling to play competitive Street Fighter. The longest drive I ever did was from Connecticut all the way to Virginia, I believe it was. Was it Virginia or was it... Man, it was just way down south. And the drive it was supposed to take like 7 to 8 hours. It took like 15 hours because there was an insane amount of traffic, multiple places along the way, bumper to bumper traffic, road work, accidents. It was really annoying. So, there you go. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Thank you for supporting my content tonight. Thanks for coming and chilling and engaging with American Truck Simulator. The game has been a big hit these last couple of months. Since I got the wheel, it's been even better. And I thank you all for chilling with me and supporting these chill nights. I really enjoy them. I enjoy having a nice white claw with all of you. And we're just one step closer to hitting the goal of 70 goals, and the next DSP tries it. Thank you all. All right. All right, guys, let's continue. I think we will do this one next. We'll go to Colorado. We have not been to Colorado,
Okay,
so let's check
here
this
we
one
go.
out. Alrighty. On the road again. Let's go. Let's go get some cargo, and let's head to Colorado for the first time. Every time we play this, we should try to go to one of the new states we haven't been to yet. I think that should be the goal.
Let's find a new route.
Thunderstorms. This is pretty fun. We never had a thunderstorm in the game before. Can you get struck by lightning in the game? Sent to the hospital. Or maybe to the morgue. Slayer says, in Singapore, McDonald's is doing a chili crab burger with a prawn patty and a chili crab sauce and a dessert called a pulut hitam on the pie and a drink called a Milo dinosaur malt drink. What on earth? You guys
Turn
have
right.
completely different stuff than what we have here. You want to know what we have at McDonald's right now? The
Get ready to
return of
turn
the
right.
chicken snack wraps. Wow. What an amazing thing, huh?
Turn right.
I wish we had crab stuff at McDonald's here. Okay. Alright, here we go. Eastern Colorado doesn't have mountains, doesn't it? But you know what? Once we're in Colorado, then we can take on a job that would take us to the western part of Colorado where all the mountains are then.
Slow down.
Look at this truck. This petroleum
Get
truck?
ready to turn right.
You're ready to turn right. We're not turning right. What's he even talking about? We're not turning
Turn
right. Look at
right.
the GPS. Doesn't even know what he's talking about at all. Oh, I'm skidding on the freaking, the wet pavement. Oh, we're green. I'm literally hitting gas and in forward gear. What is going on? The truck is drifting. That's bizarre. Yes, Mark says, in Japan, McDonald's has the teriyaki and samurai burgers.
Go straight.
Tried them both, and they were both delicious. Jade has asked me who would I like
Going
to
too
meet.
fast.
You know, Jade, it's like I said before, I'm always the kind of guy that, like, listen, there's people, I like pro wrestling, and I watch it, I respect it. I don't really have a desire to go meet, like,
Get
Shawn
ready to
Michaels.
turn right.
You know what I mean? Like, I respect his in-ring work. I don't need to meet the guy and talk to him and shake his hand and get an autograph. I'm just not that kind of person. I know that
right.
a lot of people are, and there's nothing wrong with that if you are, but I'm just not into that stuff. Okay.
Get ready to turn
Shin
right.
Black says the best food in America is Southern food. Do you think so?
Turn right.
You think Southern food is the best out of everything? Can you open this gate for me here? Yes, they are. We got a freaking downpour here with a thunderstorm.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Okay. Let's get our job here. Here it is. We're going to go to Colorado. Yep. We want to do.
Time to get the job done.
Excuse me. I'm very gassy tonight because I'm drinking the seltzer water. Whenever I drink it, I get gassy. I used to belch a lot more on stream, then I stopped drinking regular seltzer. And I just drink filtered water now, but now I'm drinking alcoholic seltzer, and we're right back to the drawing board with this. Okay, here we go.
this.
Let's do this. Oh, shit! That's the wrong gear. Drive my load right to the wall. Jay says he'd like to meet Jay Uso and Cody Rhodes. Sadly, you know, that'd be impossible right now because they are so popular right now that to meet the top guys, you'd have to go to like WrestleMania and pay like thousands of dollars. But, you know, years down the road when they're not active wrestlers anymore, it'll be a lot easier to find them at places.
Turn left.
Yeah. Go. So this is a pretty long job. This is actually the longest job of the stream. Likely this will take us to the end of the stream, but this will take us into Colorado.
Get ready to turn left.
And then we'll be in position for next time that we do Truck Sim to do some jobs in Colorado and further. Maybe we'll go further north. I think the
Turn
Montana's
left.
up there, right? Okay. What's going on, Game Boy? Good evening. Good to have you here. All right, I'm not going to look. I'm just going to go. I'm serious. Last time I did that, I got into an accident. This time I got lucky. By the way, hold on one second. I received a $5 tip from Only Iced Infinite. I have to study this week, but I'm so lazy. Give me your wisdom, please. Wisdom. Wisdom about what? You'd have to give me a subject matter, and I'd lay it on you. I don't think that I have just general knowledge about everything that I would know. I would know what you need to study about. But thank you for the $5, Only Iced Infinite. What is the subject matter you're studying? Here you go. Okay. The wisdom of how to study while being lazy, said Slayer with a question mark. How to study while you're lazy. That's a tough one. I mean, you could study while you're lazy. The problem is that you're not going to do a good job. You know, the way this, you have to be disciplined. You have to get yourself into a routine. All right, how about this? I know what to do.
Go straight.
Here's what you do, seriously. In order to get your lazy butt to study, make it so that you have a reward after you're successfully done
You
studying.
even listen to me.
Because that's really what the problem is that in life, a lot of management, they do negative reinforcement rather than positive. Give yourself a positive reinforcement that if you study and you pass the test and you do really well, then you're going to get a reward. But you're not going to get the reward unless you pass the test, because then you have motivation to
Keep
sit
left,
there and put the
then
time in
exit left.
and get that good grade. You know what I'm saying? I actually believe that
Exit
management,
left.
if management did more positive reinforcement rather than negative, that people would actually be more incentivized to do things well. But especially here in the United States, we don't do that. Everything's negative. Oh, if you don't do it this way or you don't do it well, you're going to get yelled at, you're going to get demoted, you're going to get demerits, you're going to get fired, you're going to do this and that. Well, how about if you give me something good for doing the right thing? Maybe I'll be more inclined to do it, you know? That's my take anyway, from what I've seen in my lifetime and others telling me, even today in the job force. Like, every job is negative, negative, negative instead of positive. No, give me an incentive to do well. Then I'll actually want to do well, rather than doing it just because you're yelling at me. Seriously, like, the incentive of, well, someone at work will stop yelling at me to do the right thing, that's not incentive at all. You know what I mean? So if you're got to study, and let's say for example, if you get an A on the test, you commit that you're going to do something nice. You're going to have like a weekend of fun or whatever. But that if you don't get an A on the test, or you get a B, or let's say if you get a C or below, then you're going to do something negative to punish yourself. Give yourself like levels of intensity of reward or punishment. And then you'll actually be motivated to study. What about that? Just saying, maybe that'll work. Maybe it won't, but maybe that would work. Because right now it sounds like your only issue is that you're being lazy and you don't want to study. And I understand that because I've been there. But then put some level of risk reward on studying successfully or not, and see how that works for you. 75. We're in a 75 zone. Holy moly. Well, I can't go faster than 59. I'm Florida, and I can't go faster than this. I finally hit 60. I didn't miss any contributions, right, guys? I don't think I did. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. We're over 160 and climbing tonight. Very appreciated. This will probably be our final job for the night, only because it's a really long job, but it will get us into Colorado, so this should be a good one. Here, I'm going to go cruise control for now, and then we can talk.
Keep left.
Slayer says, maybe if you study everything in class and absorb the knowledge, you don't need to study much or study at home. As much as I'd like to agree with you, sadly, I hate to say this, but in American university where I went, a lot of the stuff was not taught in the class. They would expect you to study. It was like self-study. Like, they would teach you certain things that were more difficult in the class, but then you'd be expected to still, like, have the textbook and read and study for yourself and learn for yourself a lot, too. Which, you know, I don't necessarily agree with. Like, I'm someone who learns better through application than through just blatantly reading about something. I want to do it, right? I want to do it, not just say, oh, this is how you do it. I want to actually be doing it. That's how I learn. So, like Street Fighter. I learn more playing Street Fighter than watching videos. Because playing it, I absorb it and I learn it hands-on, as opposed to just seeing someone else do it. That doesn't necessarily mean that I can do it. I just know that it's possible, right? So anyway, if American University was so great that every teacher was an amazing teacher and could teach you everything you need to know in class and you could absorb it, I agree. But that hasn't been my experience. Like I told you, when I was going to university for computer programming, I went for 2 semesters and I was halfway into my 3rd. The teacher who they had teaching most of the courses was awful. He literally was an awful teacher who would skip over all the important stuff, but then expect that you learned it, which you didn't because he never taught it. So how am I supposed to know what to do when you never taught us? And the book, I'm trying to read it and learn just by reading a textbook. That's not how you learn how to program. You got to be doing it. So after 2.5 semesters, I'm someone all through elementary and high school. I was a straight A student. I was the valedictorian of both my elementary school and my high school. I go to college, I'm acing every class except computer science, where I'm getting like C's. Why? Because the teacher can't teach. Not because I'm dumb, because the teacher's not teaching well at all, so I can't learn. I just cut this guy off and I don't care. So I ended up dropping the courses. I instead went to a more generalized major, and then eventually I went to finance. And I got straight A's in finance. So I got straight A's in finance, straight A's in everything, but computer science was the only thing. Gee, I wonder where the coincidence is there. The fucking teacher. He was fucking awful, man. Yes, I remember Chris Masters, Jake. You met him too, he says. There we go. University and college are the same thing. Here in the United States, we call it college. Internationally, they call it university. So I know that I have a diverse viewer base, so I usually say university and college so that everyone knows what I'm talking about. Just like, here we call it elementary school, but I don't know what you guys call it. What do you call the lower grades? Because not everyone calls it elementary school. That's what we called it here, though. Whoa, I'm not paying attention. No, Jade, I only watched, one episode of AEW ever? Or one pay-per-view, and that was it. I didn't watch anything else. Primary school? See, I never called, no one ever called it primary school. Everyone called it elementary school when I was growing up. This is a heck of a drive. It's a straight shot, huh? Wow. By the way, the sky's blue and it's still raining. Have a good night, Vietnamese comrades. See you tomorrow. Yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza premieres tomorrow. I'm very excited for that. I hope you guys are too. Haze discovered. Let's cruise control now. It was also called grammar school. It was called either grammar school or elementary school. But I've heard people call it primary school. And there's another one for it too. There's another word for it. Because where I went, there was no such thing as middle school. But I know some people say middle school, and there was never any middle school for me. Oh, come on. What city are we delivering to? We are going to Colorado, eastern Colorado, from, we're in Kansas, right? We're in Kansas. We're going from Kansas to Colorado right now. Yeah, junior high, middle school, that didn't exist for me. I went to a school that had kindergarten through 8th grade. So I went to a school that had all that in the same building. And then after that, I went to high school, which was 4 years. Then I went to university/college. That was 4 years. And that was my education. I did actually start up night school to get my master's, but that only lasted 2 semesters, and then I stopped going. And it actually wasn't even my choice. Like, I wanted to keep going, but the people who I was going with stopped going, and we were carpooling, because that was when I had my back injury really bad, and I couldn't drive long distances. So since they weren't driving anymore, I just stopped going, and then I just never picked it up again. So I never went back. I went like 2 semesters, and then I just stopped. Oh, you don't have high school in Singapore, you have junior college? Wow, it's weird. It's weird all over the world. Everyone's different. Junior college. You've heard of grade school? Yeah, it was, when I was going, it was grade school or primary school, but I think we called it, no, let me try that again. It was either grade school or elementary school, and I went to one that was actually called an elementary school. But it was kindergarten through 8th grade, so it was like all of that together. I know I'm swerving everywhere. I don't care. No, I was not in a fraternity. First of all, the college I went to had no fraternities. That's number one. Number two, I only went to college and lived there for 1 semester. After the 1 semester, I opted to just commute, because boy, was it a savings to commute. Because I was on a partial scholarship. They didn't offer a full scholarship to the university that I went to. So I had the highest scholarship available, but it wasn't a free ride. It was like a half ride. So I still had to pay for the other half. And I went for 1 semester, and I was roommating with people who I went to high school with. And then after that semester, I'm not kidding, they dropped out. They both dropped out and said they didn't want to go to college anymore. I'm like, okay. I kept going, but I was like, well, I could room with random strangers and hope for the best, but instead I think I'm just gonna commute. So I ended up living with my parents and commuting to college for the next 3.5 years, which sucks. Let me tell you, it really sucks when you move out. You live independently from your parents for like a year, and then you have to move back. That's the worst.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
What's he even talking about? I went the right way. He's angry that I went the correct way. Damn, there's so many flat plains here, and it's a constant thunderstorm. everyone I grew up with end up famous? Absolutely not. I'm the most famous person that I know from my youth. At least to my knowledge, I don't know of any of them doing anything to be famous. Whoa! Oh, is the storm's clearing? Cool. The storm cleared up, it looks like. There's like a little bit of drizzle now, but it's nowhere near as bad. Maybe I don't need the wipers down. Yeah, it looks like it's getting sunny now. Cool. Whoa! It's hard. I'm trying to read, but I'm also trying to do the job. I want to read all your messages, but I'm having a tough time here juggling it all. Now it's nice and sunny. Even though I still hear... Do you hear thunder? I think I still hear thunder, but it's sunny. No, I told you guys I was carpooling with my coworkers to go to college, and then they stopped going. So because they stopped going, I couldn't go. I couldn't drive myself. It was too long of a drive. Okay. Jason, sometimes he watches food shows like Triple D. You mean Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives starring, what's his name? Guy Fieri, or Fieri, as he pronounces his name. Yes, I've seen that show before. I've watched some of it. My wife and I like watching different kinds of shows. Food Network is one of the channels we watch occasionally. Sometimes we'll go on a binge and watch a show for a while, then we'll stop watching for a while, and then we'll go back to stuff later. I went to Fairfield University, TJ Fox, yes. Fairfield U. Or as I like to call it, yuppie college, because, man, everyone there was rich besides me. Like, seriously, like, most of the kids there, they weren't on scholarship. Their parents were paying their way. I had to work. I was on half scholarship, and I had to work full-time while I was going to university to afford it. These kids, they didn't have to do nothing. They had their whole way paid by their parents. So like, damn, you guys are fucking lucky, you know? My life has always been very busy. When I was in college, I was working full-time, I was going to school full-time, and I was taking other time to travel and play Street Fighter. So I basically had 3 lives that I was juggling all at once. And that's why when people say, well, back in the day, you talk about your old Street Fighter days, you know, why didn't you, if you were playing Street Fighter all the time, why weren't you like a top placer? Honestly, I didn't have time. The people who were traveling all the time, people like Justin Wong, Ricky Ortiz, Flo, that was all they did. That was literally all they did. They didn't have jobs or nothing. They weren't in school. They were just traveling, playing Street Fighter nonstop. So they got all this experience and shit. Me, I was lucky to go to like 3-4 tournaments in a whole year. So me, I was like, you know, trying to absorb as much as I possibly could when I could go. How do you hang with people who are literally doing it full time? You can't, you know? I did my best, but, you know, it was always, especially to my parents too, like, they would have never financed me becoming a Street Fighter player because there was no way to make a living doing it. So I would have had to do it, you know, fund it myself. So yeah, it was not possible for me to like do what everyone else was doing who was competitive in Street Fighter. This guy's gonna hit me. Fucking idiot, he wouldn't stop.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay.
Turn left.
Here we go. Nice clouds in the background here. Wow. Looks pretty nice, huh? Oh, we're almost done with the job. I'm looking. Yeah, we're almost done. We got about, like, maybe 15, 20 minutes left. It'll be perfect timing to end the stream with this job. Very nice. This road looks a little different, doesn't it? Look at
Keep
this.
right.
Pavement's a little different. The lines of the road are a little different. Get over.
Keep right.
That's good to hear. Slayer says his government's giving everyone above age 21 vouchers to go get stuff, like at supermarkets
Go
and eateries
straight.
and stuff. That's nice of your government. Our government didn't do shit like that. The only thing our government does is tax the fuck out of you. And then we did get our whopping, what was it, $1,250 stimulus checks during COVID, and that was it. That's all we ever got. We get Jack Diddley. Jay says, why do you like Blanca so much? Well, when I was growing up, you go to the arcade and you're watching Street Fighter, right? And you got, you know, this crazy Japanese guy in a karate gi throwing fireballs. He looks pretty cool. You got the all-American guy who looks like the Air Force guy beating the shit out of you. He's cool. Zangief, the giant pro wrestler, he's cool. Then you've got the Beast Man, a dude who is literally like a living cartoon character. He can shoot electricity out of his body. He rolls his body into a ball and launches himself across the screen. He was literally the most original character in the game, and that's why I liked him. I thought he was so cool and unique. It's cruise control here. Here we go. That's why I like Blanca. He was just so different. Everyone else in the game was way more realistic, while he was like the most wild character. Of course, I say that while there was a character in the game who could stretch his limbs across the screen like a superhero, so... Slayer says he's also getting rebates for all kinds of stuff. Wow. Well, we're getting nothing. In America, it's fend for yourself and deal with it, basically. And if you don't like it, well, sit on social media and complain about it, but it's not going to get any better. Whoa.
Go straight.
Whoa! Whoa, I'm out of control. No, I'm out of control. I'm just not looking. Can I make this turn at 55? Let's find out. Yes, if I focus, I can do it, but I have to focus. Here we go. Speed limit 40, gotta slow down so I don't get a ticket. So far, I got 0 tickets this whole job. House McGeek, thanks for $5. I've never heard of musician Billy Strings. No,
Go
never heard of that
straight.
person. Thanks for $5 though.
Caution. You're exceeding the speed limit.
I'm coasting. I'm literally not doing nothing. I'm coasting. If the speed limit is such a change, such a dramatic change in such a short area, that means the speed limit is fucked up and they gotta fix it.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
Do we have a prediction in the kick chat for this
Turn
one?
right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh yeah, I had to buy my books for college, and buying them new was insane. A textbook being $80 to $90 back then. Today, I'm sure they're even more, but back then, the textbooks were in general around $80 to $90. And some classes, they wanted you to get 2 to 3 books. Get the
ready
fuck
to
out of
turn
here, you
right.
idiots. Back then, also, there weren't as many options. I know today, a lot of textbooks have
Turn
online
right.
options and things you can get. There was no online option back then. You had to get it at the store, and you would get ripped off. Oh, the prediction was if I delivered by 8 p.m.? Oh, shit. Well, guess what? It's 8:08 p.m. I guess that's not happening. Did I hear Emma Watson is permanently banned from driving in the UK? She was going 38 and a 30. This recently happened. No, here's actually the truth. I just saw this story on social media. She is banned temporarily from driving in the UK because she
Go
went
straight.
38 and a 30. The problem is she did 4 traffic violations in like the last, I think, year or two. So it was escalating over and over, and they kept giving her warnings and saying, listen, you can't keep doing this. This is her 4th violation. So after 4 chances, they took away her ability to drive for now. But apparently she will eventually get it back. I saw that on X before the stream here, actually. I'm braking. Oh, the same, Jade. Jade says, I hope the next Mortal Kombat game will not be tagging in and out with a team and, you know, cameos. I agree. That was a huge misstep. They really screwed up Mortal Kombat 1. Well, remember, they're coming out with that Mortal Kombat collection, but we don't know if it's going to be any good. I hope it's good, but you never know. I would like to play the classic Mortal Kombat and have some fun with the game. The game is silly busted. We're almost done, guys. This has been a heck of a job. This has been such a long job that my tiredness meter is almost filled. Yes, you can change what the inside of the cab looks like. You can change some of the colors and things, and you can buy some stuff for it that changes it, but you get more as you level up. Can I react to the Mortal Kombat 2 movie trailer that comes out tomorrow?
Turn left.
Maybe. The thing is, I never saw the last Mortal Kombat movie. So I don't even know what this Mortal Kombat movie universe is like because I never saw the first one. They're like Edward Scissorhands. I thought it was a completely unique movie. There were creepy parts, there were funny parts, there were dramatic parts. Like, let me put it this way. Edward Scissorhands is a completely memorable movie. I just don't know if I love it. Like, I find myself entertained by it, but I don't think it's like one of my favorite movies. You know, some people think it's like some amazing movie. I think it's all right.
Go straight.
I haven't seen it a ton of times. I've only seen it a few times.
Slow down.
Once again, I'm What the? No. Did you see what just happened? The speed limit was 45. I was going 45. The speed limit instantly changed to 35, and then I got the ticket instantly. $1,200 ticket. What is wrong with this game? That's not right. There's no way to know the speed limit's going to change like that. And there's also no way for me to slow down. Yeah, that's an insane speed trap. A $1,200 ticket for speeding when they changed the speed limit on me in the middle of the road. That's bullshit.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
That's absolute fucking bullshit. $1,200 for what? I didn't do anything wrong. You guys are assholes. Not you. The people in the game. They're assholes. Oh, all right, we're almost done with the job, guys. Now it's 50. Look at this. So let me get this straight. We were at 45, then it went to 35. They gave me a $1,200 ticket. Now they've already raised it to 55. Yeah, I think that's the biggest flaw with this game. Because they've made, remember, this game, didn't people say it's like a 1/10 scale? So because it's only 1/10 of the distance, the changes in the speed limit make no sense whatsoever. That was complete bullshit. Have I used Grok? Not really. Ages ago, I used Grok to do some AI photos, but that was about it. Am I playing the new Mafia in August? Yes, I am, Mario Kart 64. Oh! This is a stoplight, apparently. Dread. This is the stupidest stoplight I've ever seen. Is it ever going to change? How does it work? Am I playing the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake? Yes, I am. I'm playing that as well. These are the definite games I'm playing. Mafia and Metal Gear Solid 3 are the 2 definite games of August that I want to play. Why is the sign? I'm not going to say nothing. It doesn't make any sense. I'm driving on the road, and they claim I hit the sign and took it out. So the signs, why is it sticking in the fucking road that a truck would hit it if I'm in the middle of the street? Ugh. We're almost done, thankfully. We're almost done with this run. This has been a hell of a run. We're doing fine till the very end, and then they screwed me. They call this the Colorado screw job. It's going to go down in history. Okay. PKA Killer did a $2 super chat. Thank you for that. Yeah, so far no mountains. Next stream, we can try to get jobs that head west. Because I think the mountains are more to the west of Colorado, correct? We can drive through a nice mountain range or something. That'd be cool. That would be pretty neat. Well, everyone, it's been a great night. Hope that you guys have enjoyed Truck Sim, this bonus stream tonight. Thanks for chilling with me and talking and hanging out and having a good time. I had a great one. Thanks for the support. Truck Sim. I think we'll maybe do Truck Sim Sunday night again. We did Sunday night this week. Maybe do Sunday night next week. But probably next week we'll only do 1 Truck Sim stream, not 2. We're in Lamar.
Go straight.
No. Right? You guys had fun? Cool. Yeah, it was chill, fun, interactive, and chat was active, says Darkside Dabbing. Yes, I agree. On both sides, we had a lot of fun. I had fun, you had fun, that's what works, right? 60 years of independence in Singapore there, Slayer, that's awesome. Glad to hear.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh. I'm gonna go right on red here. All right, ready? Oh, what the? I am literally a minute away from the delivery. Can I please deliver this cargo? Colorado is a dangerous place. I'm learning this now tonight.
Go straight.
The mean streets of Colorado. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, B-Spot says, at least you're not driving in the winter. Wyoming and Colorado are nightmares to drive through in the snow. Ooh. And they're Midwest, so right, they're gonna be quite a lot of snow. Probably one of the main focuses of snow in the whole country, actually. They put chains on their tires in the snow. Man, can you imagine driving one of these giant trucks in the snow? Oh, how you ever stop? Just endlessly slide and have no traction.
Keep right, and then turn right.
All right, we're almost there, everybody. Hoy, man, what a drive. What a drive. The longest
Turn
drive we've ever
right.
done. It is, right? This is the longest drive we've ever done in the game. Yeah. An arduous task. Took almost that whole hour.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Go. Oh, it's got
Finally,
lights.
we are here.
Crazy lights. Phew. All right. Made it. Sadly, not completely unscathed, but we did make it. So, excellent. You see, the job rewarded me well. The problem was I lost $1,200 to a speeding ticket. Complete nonsense. I'm just curious, what are the job offers that they're offering from here? Oh my God. Go across 2 states from Colorado to Amarillo, Texas. See, I think I either want to go to Nebraska, Wyoming, or Montana. Do we have anything there? There's another one back. Oh, that would be a good one. This one will go to Central Colorado, Denver. Oh, that's it? That's all they have. So I guess we'll have to decide. I don't want to go back to Kansas. So probably I would think maybe Denver, Colorado. That'll take us across Colorado. I'm sure there's tons of jobs out of Denver. And then we can decide if we want to go south to New Mexico or north to Wyoming. Probably north, because we go to Wyoming. Then we can go even further north to Montana, right? Okay. All right, good stuff. Let's save up. And again, I want to say thank you, everyone. You were a great audience. Thanks for this awesome bonus stream this week of Truck Sim. I had a great time with it. Let's make sure that's saved. Yep, 7:16. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Thanks. Great stream. Great progress. Great talking with everybody. Seriously, great fun. It's good stuff. Why didn't I get the heavy cargo pack that adds police escorts? I don't know what you're talking about. Is it if it's a DLC, it's because we weren't looking at that. We were just looking at locations. We weren't looking for like content DLCs. That's why. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Great stream of Truck Sim tonight. See you. I guess we'll do it Sunday. Probably Sunday night. We'll do it all again. And we'll probably head to further into Colorado to Denver and go from there. Thank you guys so much. See you then. Peace out. All right. Guys, let me settle down. I have a couple shout outs to do. But let me see here. We quit. Here we are. All right. Let's do a couple quick shout outs to get some lights on here. Okay. Ooh. All right. So, shout out to PKA Killer for the $2. Also, Old Ugly Bastard just showed up and did a $5 super chat, and he says, I've been playing DK Bonanza. Yeah, it came out, 30 minutes ago? It's pretty weird. I'm still getting used to it, but it's fun. I'm looking forward to your take on it tomorrow. I'll be playing a lot of it tomorrow, over 6 hours of it tomorrow. So I should get a pretty good first impressions tomorrow. Likely what I'll even do is like a special video at the end of the day as like a highlight, because I haven't had a highlight on this channel for like a month now. So I'll probably do like a highlight video giving my full first impressions. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Old Ugly Bastard. Thank you, PKA Killer. I appreciate you guys. All right. So great streams today, guys. Thanks for your support. Great progress this week and everything we're doing, having chill streams and good fun. So tomorrow, there is no podcast in the morning. Okay? Tomorrow, we are going to have a 20 or so minute chill session starting around 11:30 a.m. And then by noon, we will begin with Donkey Kong Bonanza. Tomorrow, we will have a new animation and sound effect that will play for $20 contributions via Super Chat or tip. All right? I hope that you guys will join me tomorrow. It should be a great time. We're going to be playing it on first and second stream. And the banana puns, I'm sure, will be flowing heavily. For sure. Okay? Hopefully it's good. I hope it's as good as Super Mario Odyssey was, because I loved Super Mario Odyssey. So if it's that good, I think we're going to have a great time with this game. And I hope you'll join me all day long as I play it. All right? All right. All right. Thank you all. Everyone, please have a good night. See you in the morning for Donkey Kong Bonanza. And thanks for a great day. Peace out and good night.
What a cocksucker. That's the hippest, the bad, fucking Proto Man. Proto Man, son. Proto Man. That's the hippest, the bad, fucking Proto Man. Proto Man, son. Proto Man. What the hell is this music? What the hell is this music? What the hell is this music? What the fuck did the European staff have to do with this game?